would you like to say to those who are in love?
This is an amazing question. I think you should not be afraid of falling in love. When you're in love, you should really live that moment. I think love is very important. I think love is super, super important. So once you're in love, try to enjoy with that love. It's never gonna come back. Maybe if you fall in love when you're young, do not think about marriage, or you gotta get married with this person and make the thing serious. Just enjoy your youth, enjoy your love. And I think that's the advice that I would give to the young people.
That's an interesting question. So I think it's important to love, but it's also important to be loved. So sometimes I know people, it's a one-way thing, and it has to be both ways. So you have to love, but also be loved, and open yourself to being to be loved. That means you have to also understand what your role is to somebody else and what their role is to you. And because it needs to work both ways. So I think that's the key to being in love. I mean, it's not wrong, but it's something that has to work both ways for it to be successful.
Bu soru zor geldi. Aşk yetmiyor ama aşksız da gitmiyor. Akıl ve kalp birlikteliğiyle hareket etmeleri, ama o dönemdeki gence bunu izah etmek zor.
I think recognize that while it's wonderful, it's also good to maybe give some time and space to think about it. Again, ask input from people you trust on the situation. If it's something that you have to keep secret, then it's probably not good for you. It should be a love that you can discuss with other people, ask for advice, and make sure that love, again, just like with friends, is this going to support your life and your goals and your ability to be healthy mentally, emotionally, and physically. So, and that comes from sharing it with other people.
And it's funny because I didn't write an answer to this one, because I'm thinking a youth in love. I mean, it's fun. Have fun, be in love, enjoy yourself, but wait until you're a little older to really get serious about someone. When you really know what you truly want in your life, and understand that love is not just the heart pounding and the good feelings you feel, but you need to find someone that you have common interests with, and someone who accepts you as you are, and someone who brings out the best in you. But when you're young and in love, and just have fun with it, but use some common sense and experiment and try on different relationships until you find the one that really works best for you. Yeah.
That's a good one. I think the test of love is if you can put someone before yourself, if you can make their needs truly before your own. And it's harder than it sounds. And to those who are in love, be prepared for that time when you might need to put that person's needs before yourself. And it will never be when you expect it. It will always surprise you when it's truly necessary. And you can't guess when it'll happen, but just be ready for what you need to tell yourself in order to act on it. You'll always regret when you could have put someone else's needs first because you love that person and you didn't.
I am a romantic at heart. And you can lose yourself, I found myself doing things that I thought was kind of interesting. My kid's father, I was very much in love with him. He was a childhood love. And sometimes you have to just be able to keep your mind about you and not get involved and get in over your head, and really be wise about getting to know the person that you are in love with, and learning not to go too fast, to jump in too quickly with commitments. Because once you make that commitment, whether it's becoming more intimate, you have to, I believe, and have guidelines already in place to be ready for family and ready to be committed to that person. I believe in one person versus multiple partners. So I think it's important that you know what you're doing as you prepare in those areas.
Love is grand, but there are responsibilities to family and the realization that things can change. And so not to throw away their past relationships with their family or way of doing things just because they feel that the love is so great at the moment. Well, I think I just said it, that love is grand, it's beautiful, it's very uplifting, but that is to say that love is not, you need to think of responsibility as well.
Youth in love, I would say, now from learning a personal experience, I would say one is learn how to communicate, love big and love full, I think. Then fully, actually. Learn how to communicate, and from day one, honesty is very important. If you can maintain honesty, you're able to overcome a number of things.
Bizde diyorlar ki muhabbetin gözü kör olur. Ancak bir şey bilirim ki Allah ağlı kalpten yüksekte koyuyor. Ona göre de önce ağılla düşünürsen, sonra kalbinle seversen. Eğer böyle edersen hiç kara sevdaya tutulmazsan. Sevde kara olmamalı, güzel olmalıdır aslında. Ona göre de ağılla iş görmek lazımdır.
Peki o durumun içindeyse o insan ne yapmalı? Yani onu unutmalı mı?
Çok çetindir. Kara sevdaya tutulan insanlara sen məsləhət də verə bilməzsən, çünki onlar səni eşitməzlər. Onların yaxşı dosta ihtiyacı var onda. Kiminsə məsləhəti onlar başa düşməzlər məsləhəti. Yalnız yaxşı dost onları elə bir ki aydınlığa çıxara bilər.